Okay, good, good. Give me a few more. Give me a few more, please. What did y'all just see? Yes, ma'am.
The statement was, don't let others say what you can do, and the son fights the gospel, to gospel credit. The thing was the son was to play basketball. The dad was helping his son. The dad wasn't really good at work, and he just
Excellent, excellent. Is there anybody else? Anybody else? Have y'all seen this movie before?
no.
If you've seen it, just raise your hand. Or your mom or somebody you know seen it. Okay, put your hands down. So, what did we cover the first week that I was here? When we were in the auditorium, what did we discuss? Mental health, what else? Depression, drug abuse. And a form of therapy. What was the kind of therapy we talked about? Music therapy. Excellent. Week 2, last Thursday. What did we discuss? Bruce.
How many people get infected by I can't remember. People get infected. Like 49 people get infected by something.
Yeah, by mental health, by having like a mental health disorder. And then we talked about a few other things with that. Layla. Triggers? Yes. What else? Yes. Trauma? Yes. What else? Bruce.
Coping skills.
Yes, coping skills. So, and then we did an exercise at the end with the mirror. I had you guys say some positive affirmations to yourself with the mirror because all of those things tie to your self-image. The trauma, the things you're going to go through, the triggers, the way you cope with some of those things tie into how you view yourself, right? You may not like yourself as much. You may have a problem with certain things that are going on around you because of what you have went through. So today, I had you guys watch this because we just saw a clip of a father who essentially killed his son's dreams. His son shared with him some things that he wanted to do, and his father basically was like, yo, you can't do that because I didn't do that. So, by show of hands, give me a few more, just give me one more person who can read some notes that they took. You can read as many or as little as you like. Robert. Right. Dad is doubtful. You can compare to himself later. Go ahead. Okay. Good, good. All right, do me a favor. Clap it up for everybody that gave their answers, please. Give them a hand clap. Give them a hand clap. Yes, you can. So, the reason I showed you guys this clip is because it is very, very, very important because it relates to a lot of us. It relates to a lot of certain things that we go through. And there's a lot of things that we can kind of dissect from the movie. I also mentioned to you guys before that cinema therapy, watching movies, TV shows, episodes, that is also a form of therapy that professionals use to help people who may be going through things mentally. So we see the dad, who was played by who? Who's the actor that was the dad? Will Smith. We see the son. Who was the son? Jaden Smith. Y'all know who Jaden is? That's when he was a little kid. He was in that movie. That's his son. We see the son share something with his dad. He said, listen, Dad, I want to go pro. I want to play in the league. I want to do these things. And Dad, what did Dad tell him?
No.
Dad said, you cannot do that because I can do. He said, listen, that doesn't run in the family. No one from our family goes far. No one goes to the league. No one succeeds at this. So you won't do that. Why do y'all think that Dad said that to little Jaden in the movie? Yes. Okay, you think it was because to make him stop chasing his dream? Go ahead. Because someone told him that? Okay, yes, yes. Give me one more answer. Bruce.
She can go because she has.
Oh, go ahead.
Basically, like that's his son. He didn't want to live with him because he needed it.
Good. All of y'all gave me the right answers, but y'all know what is ironic about this is the fact that throughout this entire movie, Will Smith was going after his dreams, right? But when his son shared his dream with him, like, Dad, I want to go pro, I want to go pro. He was like, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And so what happens sometimes is, like many of you mentioned, because that was maybe told to Dad, or because that was maybe a reality, hold on, Bruce, because that was maybe Dad's reality, Dad projected that onto his son. And so the problem with that is, you guys are young, right? Would you agree that y'all young?
Sure.
You guys are young. The problem with that is sometimes this can happen to us. Sometimes it has happened to Nate. It may have happened to Tamia. It may have happened to Mr. Devin. Where an adult or a friend or a parent or somebody projects their fears or their insecurities onto you. So because Dad said he couldn't do it, now he's saying that you couldn't do it. Why do y'all think it's a problem? Why is that a problem? Your hand raised, Bruce?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Why is that a problem?
Because maybe it's the dad, maybe it's the parent guardian. They look up to them, and they listen to them. So when they say it, when they say something, they believe them and they don't try to go after it.
Right. Say that again. Say that again, Bruce.
Maybe it's parent guardian. Because they trust them, they believe them, and they listen to them. Because they don't give up on the dream because they said that to give up.
Absolutely, absolutely. Clap it up for Brother Bruce. Clap it up for Brother Bruce. Clap it up. I call him Brother Bruce. Your hand raised? Your hand raised? Okay, go ahead.
I didn't know what to write.
Oh, you know what to write?
I didn't know what to write. Yeah.
So, you were just writing what you saw in the movie about Dad, the son, and what he said. That was it. You want to write a little bit? That's all right. Yes. Go ahead. So, I want you guys to... I'm going to ask you guys a question. I'm going to ask y'all a question. How do y'all think your parent or someone that you love and respect or look up to, like if they tell you that you can't do something, or they tell you you're not good enough, or they tell you you're not talented enough or skilled enough, how do you think that would affect you guys mentally? Bruce.
It makes you with your mental, so mentally you'll think, oh yeah, they'll make affect you like saying, oh yeah, they're right, I'm not good enough, I'm not terrible at it.
Yes. Yes.
That was how like me go to my change my dream even more to prove it.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Yes.
It could affect you so much that you won't you will kind of do it. You will try to do it, but we'll try to do it, but you think of that too much, so
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Okay. I got you. I got you. Yes. Yes. Go ahead. You want to share? Okay.
And they say, I heard that now
so for you, I want y'all to listen to what she just said, because this is a very, 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 very important point, and something that you guys may go through. What's your name? Khalees. I want y'all to listen to Khalees. Y'all few in the back. I need y'all to lock in. We don't have too much longer. Can y'all lock in with me, please? We don't have too much longer. Go ahead.
I had some haters before, and they said that I wasn't skilled enough, I wasn't strong enough, I didn't have the strength to make it to WNBA, and it just made me want to prove them wrong.
Thank you, Khalees. Thank you, Khalees. Okay, so hold on, Bruce, 1 second. Khalees brought out a very important point. So we often have talked about how when people say things to you, how it could affect you, or make you just like go into a shell, or make you not want to try as hard, or make you get mad, or make you have low self-esteem. But what Khalees said is that for her, when that person or whoever said it to her said that, it made her want to go even harder. It made her want to work at her skills. So this is what can also happen when we go through these situations. Sometimes people telling you all that you can't be a doctor, you can't be a lawyer, you can't be a speaker, you can't be a consultant, you can't be a business owner, you can't be a WNBA player. Sometimes that will make you want to go even harder. It may not affect some of you in a way that it affects other people. That's an important note. Also, some of y'all may feel bad, your self-esteem may drop, some of you may feel mad, sad. That's natural to have those emotions. But some of you it may affect in a way that makes you want to go harder, work smarter, do all the things that you need to do to be the best versions of yourself. So do me another favor, clap it up for Khalees once again. Brother Bruce, yes.
I don't want to say something like that, but I was going to say it could have a negative effect, but could have a positive effect to your brain.
Can you explain that a little bit more for us?
So basically say that someone says that you're facing her problem, and then your brain, so maybe your brain wants to get up, but your emotions get in the way, and you try to work harder.
Yes.
To prove them wrong.
Good. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Do me a favor. Stand up. Stand up. Stay where you're at. But just stand up. Repeat after me. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Self-fulfilling prophecy. While you're standing, I'm going to explain to you all what that is. This is actually a phrase. This is actually studied in sociology. I studied this when I was back in school, back in college. It's called the self-fulfilling prophecy. What that means. Come here, Khalees. You'll be my example. If I was Khalees's older brother, and I told her every day, you are going to drop out of high school, you're going to not have anything, you're going to be angry all the time, you're going to be sad all the time. If I told her that every day, the self-fulfilling prophecy explains that she will begin to believe that. And so subconsciously, which means without her even knowing, she would begin to act out in ways to make that a reality. So what happens is sometimes in our lives, people place labels on us. People can tell you, you won't make it, you're not good enough, you're too this, you're too that, you're too ugly, you're too whatever the case may be, to where you begin to believe that that is actually your reality. And whether you know it or not, you begin to make that your reality. And I say that to say this. moving forward, as we keep building in these sessions, young ladies, I say that to say this, as we keep moving forward in these sessions, be very, very, very conscious of the labels and some of the words and some of the things that people are speaking over your lives, because believe it or not, it can become reality if y'all begin to believe it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, give me, thank you, Felicia, you said I need 3 people to give me an example of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Give me an example of what I just told y'all. Bruce, go ahead. Come here, come on up front. And project your voice. I need you to speak loudly so everybody can hear you, please. Give me next. Come on. I need one more. For the self-fulfilling prophecy. So just explain to me, like give me an example of what that is. Remember what I just explained. Just give me an example of that. Everybody else, take a seat while they give their examples, please. Yes, that is an excellent point. All right. We almost done. Lock in with me. We're almost done. Go ahead. Marley, right? Okay, Marley, you just gave me an excellent point. So I just explained to you all the negative part of what that means, like the negative side of the self-fulfilling prophecy. It also goes the other way. So if someone is telling you good things, if someone is telling you you're beautiful, if someone is telling you you can do or be whatever you want to be, if someone is telling you that you look good, that you should be confident, if they tell you that so much, and this isn't 100% of the time, but if they tell you that so much, a lot of the time you begin to become that reality. So thank you for Marley. Clap it up for Marley's example. Thank you. Thank you. Go for it. You were going to say that? Okay, we'll clap it up for Bruce. That's okay. Clap it up for Layla anyway. Clap it up for Layla anyway. All right, we're almost finished. I need the ladies to this side of the room. I need the guys over here. Almost done. Guys over here, girls over here. All right, fellas and ladies, I guess Miss Tamia will explain to y'all what you guys will be doing, and then I will explain to the fellas. Do y'all remember I gave y'all these last week? Okay, I got you. Okay, that's all right.
I think it's in an argument.
All right. Did you explain to them?
So we're kind of going to do what we did last week. Say some self-affirmation.
guys do the affirmations. What we're going to do is we're going to alternate. So I'll go. A lady will go, right? One of you will go. Go back and forth. Saying something positive to yourself in this little circular meter. Out loud.
So this activity is called what?
Yeah.
I would like for everybody to do it. I mean, I can't force y'all to participate, but I would like y'all to do it. Okay? Just whatever. Just give me something positive. A positive statement about yourself.
So look at yourself. Think of something positive to say to yourself.
Are we good? We can let the ladies go first. Mia, how about you start us off?
Alright, so just for example, when I look at myself, I am beautiful. And that's what
And then one of us will go, and then boom, boom, we'll rotate. Obviously, it's more y'all than guys, so eventually it'll just be going down y'all's line. But that's what we're going to do, then we're going to wrap up, okay? You want to start us off?
I am beautiful.
I am loved.
I am successful.
I love myself.
I tell myself.
What? Tell me.
That's good. You're smart. Oh no. Look at your mirror and say something to yourself. What do you think? Look at me. Okay.
Look in the mirror.
She said she's cool. You guys be louder and say that.
You said what? You said what?
Look in the mirror and you gotta say it loud.
I am fat.
Look in the mirror. You didn't believe it.
No, I didn't.
Look in the mirror.
I think I'll think you're coming up.
Go ahead. Let me see. There we go.
Okay, thank you.
On the floor. On the floor. Get off her back. Get off her back. Get off her back. Thank you. Stay focused, y'all. Stay focused.
Who's going? You like one again?
Go again, please, Miss Davis. I am smart.
Thank you.
Sorry, Linda.
Thank you. He said I'm straight.
All right, who's next?
I'm strong.
Thank you.
I'm very strong.
You go again? A little louder.
I am strong.
We can't hear. Can y'all be quiet, please, so that we can hear? Also, fellas, can y'all be quiet?
I am.
You're kind. She's kind. Oh, so
Oh, yeah, it's just y'all.
Oh, okay.
make sure you look at yourself.
I am strong. Why am I saying strong?
Right now, we're about to dismiss, okay?
I am intelligent. You tell me. You want to me? Oh, man. How about you? Can you tell yourself that?
What about four?
I can hear you.
So, relax, y'all. We are being real disrespectful. I don't really like what I'm seeing and hearing right now. I really don't. The Jamesons didn't have to come they investing their time into y'all, and y'all being real disrespectful.
I am creative. Elliot. Your turn.
Street.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Is that everybody? Alright, do me one more favor. Just clap it up for yourselves, please. Clap it up for yourselves. We are collecting those mirrors. We are collecting the mirrors.